Hi, I'm Bree from BreeBuys, and today I'm so excited to be reviewing the Yoto Mini. This is easily one of my most overdue reviews of all time, and also one of my favorite children's products I've ever purchased for my kids. In fact, I liked it so much, bought two so each of my children can have one. The Yoto Mini is a screen-free audio player for children. It is completely safe for kids. There's no microphone, no videos, no commercials, nothing like that. So it is totally safe for kids and encourages imaginative play, and truly, I think, great for kids for such a wide age range. I would say anywhere from two, a smaller child could like it too, but I would say 2 all the way up to 12, because the Yoto library is so inclusive of titles that older children and younger children will enjoy. Everything from music to jokes to stories with like sound effects in the background. It is incredible, and the Yoto library continues to build and expand. The Yoto Mini, we chose it over the full size just so we could use it on the go. If we go to the airport, on a plane, in a car, you guys get it, anything. If you do get the Yoto Mini for your child, I 100% recommend getting this is the little adventure jacket. It's this silicone sleeve. It comes in a bunch of different colors. It has this little strap for kids to walk around. Your kids are going to drop this. They 100% will. And so this will help protect, your little Yoto player. They can also use it with corded headphones. And this is the quick power button or pause. And one thing that I really like about this as well over other, screen-free audio players, or there are a lot on the market, is that there is so much free content. That's right, free, you guys. I feel like so many, and we do have other, child safe screen-free audio players, and I feel like the Yoto is just, for the versatility of the library and how it grows with your children, and also the free content, I just love it so much. So one thing your children can access without even using the Yoto app, which I'll put some screenshots of what the Yoto app looks like, is that you get your daily podcast with Jake.
Tuesday the 21st of October.
And I'm going to turn it up. Here's the volume. And then this is going to use to skip tracks, but also so your kids can turn on the Yoto daily podcast with Jake by themselves. And
0 being not so great today, Jake. Tell me, where do you fit on
okay, so
that
I'll pause
scale?
that. But Jake does all kinds of things, and literally every day Jake is coming on here doing seasonal things, jokes, telling stories. It's fantastic free content. And also Yoto is based off of a whole library. And so, we got the Yoto little sleeve. And then my kids, we have just filled up. When I tell you guys I love this product, I love this product. Some of these are like 2 cards deep here, because maybe my kids don't put it back, but just everything from Moon, Earth's Best Friend, 5-minute Marvel stories, journey jams, and then there's make your own cards. So if you have like relatives who don't live close, if grandma and grandpa want to record themselves reading a story, friends want to, we have some friends who we go back and forth and do make your own Yoto cards for birthdays, and the kids will play piano for each other, do it like exciting scavenger hunts. I don't know, they're so creative, and it's such a great gift. And like I said, it continues to grow with the kids. So we have this huge library. You can see it's evolved, as my kids get older, Paw Patrol, just so many great cards. And I'll just pick a card here so you guys can hear. So Finding Nemo, there's a lot of great Disney. So again, if your kids are really into like Disney, for instance, Paw Patrol, whatever it is, and you don't always want them watching a screen, enter Yoto. So this is Finding Nemo. I just put the card in it, easy for a kid to do. And then they're gonna listen to Finding Nemo. And it also does work with like Apple CarPlay in your car, the Yoto app. So we listen to Yoto stories in the car all the time. Another thing I really like is you can get the Yoto Club online. And for, very reasonable, you can get access into their whole digital library that's going to rotate and change, offerings every month. Or if you pay more money for the monthly subscription, you can pick a Yoto card. And it's just a great, I haven't found other devices that offer a club like that where it's like such a good value. I just feel like all in all, it's a great value from, and they also on the app will give you free things to listen to every month that evolve, things to discover, whether it be snippets from the card store or from different creators. And it's just a fantastic resource and great library, like I said, that I use in the car, that I play from my phone to the girls' Yoto Minis if they want to listen to something else besides the card. So I really I can't say enough great things about it. If you buy from Yoto, you can get points for free cards. You get points for your library. It tells you how to get free points to earn towards, free cards. But you can also buy Yoto cards on Amazon, now in Target, all over the place. So I love the Yoto Mini. I highly recommend it. Again, I'm not getting paid for this. We bought these, but I just truly love it. And use my link below, to explore Yoto for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions or comments and my opinions on this versus Tony's or other screen-free audio, I would love to talk about it. I feel like I could talk about Yoto all day long. You're like, I know this video is so long. But again, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and to subscribe to my channel.